in the meantime, let's stay with domestic matters, which is the great infrastructure project, which is HS2.
There's a review. It's been announced by Grant Shapps, the Transport Secretary, the new Transport Secretary. This wretched project has already cost £6.6 billion and not a single line of track has been laid. It's another classic British government mega screw-up.
Why is it wretched?
Boris has never liked it, and he made it pretty clear in the leadership contest he didn't like it. And 2 days before the leadership contest ended, I've forgotten the name of the guy who's in charge of the project, announced that the cost, which originally started at 30 billion, then it was 56 billion, he said would go up to 86 billion. Well, actually, Boris said it's probably going to go north of 100 billion. We're just useless at these schemes. Look, Crossrail was supposed to be up and running by 2017, 2019, still not finished.
Well, it's worrying in lots of ways. Now, one of the things that he's crying out for in this country, and certainly you can see, God, everyone from the CBI to the Federation of Small Business to everyone says that what we need is lots of infrastructure investment, including transport. If you have a huge knock like this cancellation, it knocks back every other scheme that you might want to do in this. It starts to pull into question a lot of the improvements around Birmingham on the back of HS2, improvements in Manchester and across the north of England. You saw Andy Burnham today talking about this is a serious setback for a government that says it wants to get investment across the country. Suddenly they're talking about not doing this. So politically it starts to look like a serious problem if we can't deliver things like this. Every other country just about is starting to build a high-speed rail. And
China would have built it in a year. For a tenth of the price.
I mean, the funny thing today was Grant Shapps was appearing as if the Tories hadn't been in power since 2010 and that they hadn't already made the decisions on this.
Well, it was a George Osborne project because he wanted to say, he could look at the people in the north of England and say, we've got something for you. There was the Northern Powerhouse, which he denied was a PR stunt. This was the big part of the package, and it's a Tory project, and it's been a shambles.
And there are other better schemes out there. Crossrail for the north or high-speed linking the west side to the east side of the country, which we completely lack at this point in time. There are small improvements you can make to railways right away across the country. It is a big scheme. There is a reasonable case for doing it because of the capacity issue on the West Coast.
You tell everybody who sits on the floor of the West Coast Main Line.
But 100 billion? It will be 100 billion at least. And it'll run too late, it won't run on time. I think they're right to get out of it. They're going to get out of it.